okay? You never know whether you're going to need one or the other, so it's good that you have two different ones. More reasons why I'm here. Year 2002, I became an IE student. I decided to leave everything in Bilbao, in my hometown, and came to Madrid to make my MBA. And while I was there, I discovered something that was the case study methodology. I loved it so much that while studying, I began writing case studies. And I wrote with some friends a case study on Mercosur, on economics. And then with Enrique Dans, I made a case study on MyAlert, year 2002, the beginning of the mobile phone services market, one of the biggest companies in Europe, created from scratch. And after that, I got the offer to join IE as a teacher and researcher. I stayed here for a couple of days till I finished for a couple of years till I finished my first PhD. And then I began combining my academic life, working as a student faculty, with again my professional life. I was coming from consultancy. Everybody has something in the dark side of the past. I was a consultant. And I combined this with positions like, for example, being Chief Operation Officer at Work Center. It was 24 hours open. I was 24 hours open for my team and my boss. And after that, working at Technicolor. You know Technicolor? Ever heard about Technicolor? Nobody knows about Technicolor? Anybody knows about Technicolor? A little bit?
I've heard of it. But
what is Technicolor about?
I don't know. I just see it's always at the end of the
end of the movies, yeah. Rutiland Technicolor, yeah? That's all you know. Yeah. It's true, it's true. This is what happens normally. It's a problem. That's a real problem. Because every weekend when I was going to have lunch with my mother, and you know how mothers cook, she was asking me, honey, what are you doing for a living? And then I said, I work at Technicolor, was Technicolor, and trying to explain, I could not end up eating. So I needed to find a solution for that. My solution was to explain about other company. The other company was Kodak. Have you ever heard about Kodak? Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay, this is here one. The other one was an exam question. This is. And then what is Kodak? What was Kodak devoted to? You know it? Photography. It was a business of Kodak film strip, 35 millimeters, 16 millimeters, photo cameras, yeah. Kodak moments. And do you know that Kodak was almost a monopoly worldwide, 85% market share worldwide? Okay, yeah, you know it. And you know that Kodak nowadays is enjoying the most innovative, challenging, and amazing moment in life. They broke. Why they broke? Why are they broke? Anybody knows?
They didn't adapt.
They didn't adapt, yeah?
Digital cameras.
Digital cameras, yeah, we all agree, absolutely. Problem with adapting to the digital cameras environment. Yes, you're right, absolutely correct. How many of you knew that Kodak, at one moment in history, was the company with the highest number of digital imaging patents ever? I mean, this is like having Leo Messi in your, do you know Leo Messi? Leo, yeah? Okay, it's like having Leo Messi in your team and using him as the goalkeeper, yeah? Why not? He's a crack, he's the greatest player ever, probably, yeah? We can use him as the goalkeeper, no?
He will be so assist.
Yeah, that's not a good idea. That was the problem of Kodak, okay? They have a very valuable asset, they have no idea what to do with that, how to cannibalize themselves, how to make decisions. So that was my job at Technicolor. At Technicolor, we were making copies for the movies. When you were watching a movie in a theater, the 35mm film strip was copied by us. It was chemical industry, big machinery, big equipment. If you have a blockbuster in Spain, you need more than 1,000 copies at the same time to preempt, to block all the theaters. You know it right now, okay? If you go to the movies when a new Avengers movie is coming, you watch the Avengers or you watch the Avengers. And if you don't watch the Avengers, it's because you really hate them, yeah? Because they are everywhere. So that was the spirit. At the moment, this was done with 35mm copies that we were doing. That was going to disappear. We knew it. And we didn't want to suffer with Kodak, okay? So my job was to learn about the current business of Technicolor and reimagine with another people as a strategic development manager, reimagine the future of the company and launch new businesses, entering in video games, digital VFX, subtitling, digital asset management, events, whatever. So crazy things, so more traditional, but the idea was to digitally transform this company This was year 2004, 2005, 15, 16 years old. Nowadays, digital transformation is like the flavor of the month. Okay, everybody says that they are devoted to digital transformation. What are you doing? Well, I installed the email. No, digital transformation. Yeah. So at that moment, we needed different assets, different skills. We needed different perspective. And one of the most important things, moving in an industry, moving in an economy that is switching from product to service, was to convince the people, to make sure for everybody, that we needed to think in a completely different way. Okay? And that's a problem that many different industries are having nowadays. How to illustrate this? Normally I do this exercise. We're going to do it right now. Okay, we have here some groups. We have here some. We have 2, 10 more or less people, and a couple of. Okay, so let's do this exercise. It's very quick. It's very easy. Okay. I want you to tell me. Working in groups. Again, we have a group of 4 here, another 4, 5 here. You work also with the man with the camera. And you 3, you work together. You 4. Okay, we have 3 groups. So. It's very easy. I want you to tell me, what strategy would you select? The strategy is going to be based in 2 elements. It's very simple. Okay, 2 elements. You tell me what customer you want to address, and with which product or service. So let's select the product and service and the customer. Okay? What I'm going to evaluate, what I'm going to take into account, when you make your proposal, I'm going to try to infer the potential return of that relation, product market fit, of that relation, and the loyalty of the customer, the length of the relation with the customer lifetime value. Okay? So, potential return, length of the relation with the customer. Okay? So you must tell me, which product or service do you want to use to be provided to a particular market segment, a particular customer, and I'm going to evaluate, I'm going to take into account what is the group that provides me the longest relation with the customer, the biggest return. We get it? We get the idea? Any doubt or question up to this point? Is it clear? Yeah?
We're imagining we're Technicolor or Kodak?
No. Well, that's the only particularity. This is a small minor limitation, just a detail. Hi, hello. You come perfectly in time. Sorry. And with this, we finish today's session. Thank you very much for coming. And that was all from my side. Okay. We were on the verge of doing an exercise, okay? So you 4 are going to work together. Yeah? You're going to be our group Athenas. Yeah? We have the different groups. You're going to be group Athenas. Yeah? What we're going to do is the following. You must tell me which do you consider is the type of customer, the market segment you want to address, and with which product or service. Okay, you must select a target segment, market segment, and the product and service you want to use. Okay, and what I'm going to evaluate to compare the different groups that we're here today competing, what I'm going to evaluate is the length of the relation with the customer and the potential return, economic return that you can make. We see? Okay, and there was a question over here. Is this related to Technicolor? No. The only limitation, the only particularity is that your business is a company that sells products for people that want to commit suicide. Let's go. You have 5 minutes, 10 minutes working on your own. If you have doubts, let me know.
Social network, phase of when to exercise and organizing the events and groups for talking No. Sorry.